Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Carrie here from Carrie Counts Cash. You guys are all doing so well. I'm so excited to film this savings challenge video for you. It is the last one of the month. It is a magic paycheck savings challenge video. So let's count the money and let's just get playing because I can't wait. I had started to count and then Polaris was in here with me. And every time he's in here, he just like bites me for attention. So I had to boot him out. So we're going to start all over. We have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 600. And yes, you can hear him howling in the background. I apologize in advance for that. He's going to do that because he's not in here with me. He's very, very clingy, but he's just like, if I'm not touching him at all hours, he just bites my ankles until I do, and obviously that it's just not possible. So now that the money's counted, we are going to be using the randomizer. I'm going to grab the D12 and we'll just get rolling. Here we go. So the first one is number 11. That is Risk the Six. This comes from Studio Budget Co. Last week's savings challenge. I couldn't remember, so I just put it on the screen, but that's who this is from. And that one, in my handy dandy savings challenge binder, is this one back here. So what we do for this is we grab a bunch of different polyhedral dice and we just roll them all and add them up, whatever we get. If it's not a nice round even number, we just round up until we get the next easy denomination of 5 or 10. So I want the D4, I want the D6, the D8, the D10, the D12, and the big guy, the D20. So we're just gonna roll all of these. Okay, so the D4 is 3, the 6 is 3, the D8 is 8, the D10 landed on 4, the D12 is 4, and then the D20 is 16. So let me grab my marker, we'll write them in, and then we will do some addition. All right. 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24, plus another 8 is 32, 35, and 38. So we are adding $40 into Risk the Six. So 20 and 40. And we will go through and count these challenges at the end so that we're not wasting a bunch of time recounting them every single time we play them, if we play them more than once, because sometimes that is how the randomizer works. You're at the will of the dice. So 5 is Wolves by Lunova B. That one is here. So last time we played, we were on this big wolf. We're gonna take the 6-sided dice and we got a 1, so we're gonna go to 15. So I'm just gonna check off the 15. And that's what we'll put in here for now. So this is challenge number 5. So we're gonna flip back to that and add that in. Number 6 is our mystery scratch from Sam's Crafts and Customs. We are currently working on the $400 scratch off. And let's just tug it out. So here we go. All right, so let's roll. We'll just roll the D12 again. That went badly, take 2. So 11. We're gonna do this one here. We got 5. So 5. Mystery scratch again. And that's a 2. So we're gonna do here. And this time it's 25. So 20 and 5. Wolves again. And 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is 10. So we got 7, that's random stack of savings. This one is from Erica Budgets. We take a 6-sided dice and we multiply whatever we get by 5. And so we got 5, which means we're adding $25 today. And we're just letting this build up either until we finish the challenge, which looks unlikely, or until we hit the end of the year and whatever we have, we have. So 25. And this is number 7, so right here. There's the 20 and the 5, pop those in. Number 10 is our National Park Savings Challenge. So this is what that looks like. We are working on the Everglades and we have 2 left before we finish this one and move on to the next one. There is a little write-up there. This comes from Borealis Exchange. I'm just gonna roll our 6-sided dice. And so 1, 2, 1, 2 we'll do here. And it is $15. So 10 and 5. So 15 going in here. So grab number 10. That is right here. We might finish some challenges today, guys. Okay. I apologize if you can hear my neighbor outside. Him and his dogs are, I'm just getting back from a walk, so his dogs are like just tramping all over my lawn. I don't mind. They're super cute. And one of them's a senior dog, and he's so adorable. He's so chubby, and he can not get around the best anymore. And he's the biggest sweetheart. Before I moved in here, the people that lived in my house used to feed him treats all the time. So the first day I was living here alone, I turned around and there's this big hulking like golden retriever on my deck. And I didn't know him, and obviously Goldens are sweeties anyways, but scared the living poop out of me because I was like, I don't know this dog. Is he aggressive? What happens? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, can I leave my house? I'm not bad with dogs, but it was funny. His owners were just like, yeah, they just used to feed him treats, so he's just like used to hanging out on your deck. And then there was a thunderstorm, and he's really deathly afraid of thunder, and he got outside, and then he like dug a hole underneath my deck, and they couldn't find him for like forever, but that's where he was, and it breaks my heart. And he's such a sweetie, and now he has a little brother who's a hellion. But anyways, that story aside, you guys come here for me to gab. I don't know like what you expect from me. If you're like, girl, just get on with it, shut up. Okay, guys, it has come to my attention. I will need to put something back there so that the dice does not roll off the back. Number 8 is Retro Mystery. This is from Sophie Savings. She's lovely. Go check her out. She deserves all of the love. And this is her challenge. It is entirely a mystery challenge. I don't know how much we're going to save with this one, but we're going to take our D12 as usual, and we got a 5. So we're going to do here. $15. So that's it for this one. Retro again, which is okay. I find that that's how the dice go. Sometimes, like, once you play one challenge, you seem to play it like more than once for sure, but totally okay. We're gonna roll the 6-sided dice this time, and we got a 1, so we're gonna do here. It's 10. So another 10. Not gonna pull it out, I'm just gonna tuck it inside. Number 11, risk the 6. Here we go. Okay, so 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 1, 11, and 18. 3, 5, 4, 1, 11, 18. Okay, so 29, 30, 34, 39, 42, which means 20, 30, 40, and 5. And if we have to make some change, we will, because we haven't even touched those 50s yet. So yeah, I'm just going to pop this out real quickly, and we'll add it. go. Number 2, bingo. This is from Mama with a Budget, and I am excited to play this because we are getting close to the end on this one as well. So hopefully it won't be too much longer, and we will be putting this one in the bank, or at least even allocating it. That would be great. So bingo, we are going to, we'll just roll our 6-sided dice. It looks like we're getting down there so that that's fine. So 6, we're gonna just put $5 in. Look at me marking all over myself. So 5 just getting put in here. Bingo again. See, this is how the dice work, guys. I swear to God, I'm not cheating. So just pull that out. And we got 2. So we're not counting the free, obviously. I might actually throw a little bit more money in there. Let's do it. We're just gonna throw $50 in there for the free. That's what we're doing. Just because we have it, we can do it. And that's gonna make me feel better when I go to allocate this money. So I'm just gonna write 50 on top of that. That's cheating, I know, but sometimes you make your own rules. Number 9 is Snakes and Ladders. Oh, this one is gonna cost us. This is from Just Roll It in Glitter on Etsy. Last time we were on 87, and then I believe we landed on 92 or 93. It looks like I didn't mark it off. We're gonna start from 93. I'm gonna roll my 6-sided dice and we'll just figure it out. Number 3, so 1, 2, 3 takes us to $96. So we're rolling that one up to 100, or I should say rounding because I can't talk. So $100 going in Snakes and Ladders right now. So this is what I meant when I said, boy, this one was going to hurt. But it only hurts for a second because it's gonna feel good when I unstuff it at the end of the year. And I can honestly say that I've saved a bunch of money. So number 9, we just threw the $100 in there because we're gonna play this one till the end of the year. We're not gonna stop, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna circle back through the game board as much as we can get through. Number 8 is Retro Mystery again. Number 1, so we're gonna do here. And we got $30. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this 50, but I'm gonna take this 20 out, and that might give us a little more change to work with, which always helps. Number 7, random stack. 3, so that is 15. So 15. Going into number 7. Number 11, risk the 6. Okay, so 4, and then we have 4, and then we have 7, 5, 9, and 9. So 18, 23, 30, 34, and 38 means $20. So 20 here. Just goes to show you guys how quickly these challenges can start adding up. So that is risk the 6 for now. So 7 is random stack. Number 4 means $20. So again, what I might do in here is I'm gonna put one of the 50s in, and I'm going to take out 2 10s and 2 5s to make the $30 that we have in difference. I'll fix those in a second, just pretend that they're not messy and annoying. Okay, so there we go. Cheated, fell off the table. And 10, yay! So you know what that means? It means we are finishing officially the first page of the National Park Savings Challenge, and we do get to reallocate this money, which is so exciting. So I'm grabbing the book, and we're gonna scratch this one. And it is $20. So we're just gonna take 20 here, and we will count to make sure that we have what we are supposed to have, which is $190. So 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, and 190. So that is really exciting. I'm so happy with that. And just before we continue on with the randomizer, I'm actually gonna put this away in the category I want it to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip here to car maintenance. And we're gonna go to deductible. So we have 100, 200, 300, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 30, 40, 45, and 50. My goal is $500 in here. So if we add the 150, that should make 500. So let's double check. 100, 200, 250, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 470, 480, 490, 495, and 500, which means deductible is fully funded, and I will not have to worry about this moving forward. and that is so nice to know. Now, I think what I'm gonna do, we have $40 left. I'm gonna put half of this, I think, in my cash envelopes, and the other 20 I'm going to throw in my, I think I'll put it in my car payment envelope for my debt so that it's there to help make an extra payment. So let's flip in here to car payment. And then this means that we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and $100 to make an extra car payment on probably at the end of September. I will do that. And then I think for now, I'm just gonna throw this money in just because into my personal spending, and then I can always decide where it's gonna go later on down the line. But for now, just a catch-all. So that's super exciting. And if we land on National Park again, we'll start the next page. Number 8 is Retro Mystery again. Number 1, we keep getting like 1s and 2s for this one, which makes me kind of wonder if the last few are high numbers or what they are, because it's like the universe is saying, no, you don't want those like 1s down here. So we get 15, 1, 2, 3. Number 2, bingo. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is 25. So let me see if I have $25 in here. I don't. So what I'm going to have to do is do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, that's right. I think the 100s are upside down compared to the rest. Yep, fix those right up. Number 5, so Lunova B. Let's put this bingo card away before I move on. So 2, 1, 2 is this little scratcher here. So we got a wolf howling at the moon, and down here in our key, those are worth $20. So let's see if we can make any change here. We can't, but we do have $20 in 5s. So we'll just toss those inside. And I think that means we're down to 55 bucks. I think. Number 7, random stack. Four, so 20 again. Okay. We should have change in here. Okay, so if we put this 50 in, then we will take 30 out. I seriously don't get the people who write on bills. I don't get it. 2 is bingo. So 3 is 25. 25. Look how thick this is getting. We have one more roll, but we're probably going to have an IOU. That is fine. That's the nature of the game with the randomizer sometimes. So number 2, bingo. So we got 3. 1, 2, 3 is 20. So we will owe this challenge $10, and I will budget for that to pay back next time. So I'm gonna just tuck this 10 in here. Actually, nope, I'm gonna leave it like that. I was gonna say maybe I'll just take it out of the money that I put in my wallet, but I'm not doing that because that is wrong. Let me grab an IOU slip and we'll fill it out together. Okie doke. 50s, 1s, 5s. Here we go. These are my IOU slips, and I made these myself. That's where they came from. In it goes. So the only thing left to do now is to count and see what we have in these challenges. Oh, there is one other thing. I lied to you. Because I didn't end up adding anything to the monthly savings challenge, this paycheck, I didn't end up scratching for it. We're gonna scratch for it now because next time is officially September. We'll just roll our 6-sided dice and we'll choose 2 of these. So 2, so we're gonna do this one and then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do these 2. Ouch, I don't know that I want to do another one next time. So 65 and 10. Okay, thankfully this one wasn't too bad. So $75, and we will stuff that next time. So now, starting from the front, we're not going to count 100 envelopes. I didn't add anything to it this week, so it will not have changed from the last time you saw it. Challenge number 1, we didn't add anything to. It is the Zodiac Savings Challenge from Sophie Saves, and we have 65 in here. Bingo, though, there was a huge change here today. And so in bingo, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 90, 500, 510, and 515. So technically this challenge was only for 500, but because I added that 50, then that changed things up a little bit. But the math isn't really mathing in my head right now. So if I take out this 50 just for, you know, shits and gigs, just because we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, and 465. So even if I ignore this little 50 over here, I screwed up somewhere. So I think, guys, this might be wild to you, because I've already messed up anyways. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to reallocate. I'm just doing it. Maybe that's a little bit of a unpopular decision here, but also, I mean, I could use $515, whatever this is. I think that's what I said. It would be, yeah, because 465 plus 50 would be 415. Get in the right spot. So what I might do, and again, this is wild, I'm going to, because I didn't do anything with the 100 envelope savings challenge this time around, and I was really hoping to add something to it, I'm gonna pull out $15. So this should be 500 here. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 480, 490, 500. And it is, so I'm just gonna throw this in my 100 envelopes. Let's do that. Because I really wanted to make some progress with this challenge, especially considering that this was my magic stuffing. So this was my goal to get caught up because I'm not quite on track at the moment. So if we throw this in here, so 50 and 20, and then we'll take this and then just slide a little further back. Okay, so let's see what this does for us. We have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 758, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 910, 9, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. We have 29.50 in here, which does make me feel a little bit better. So let's figure out which of these envelopes is going to total up to 500 if we color a few in. So all of this like didn't matter in the end. Okay, let's set this here. So let's look and see what our next highest ones are. We have 84, which we round up to 85. So 500 minus 85 is 415. Let's color this in. I'm missing some colors right now, so some of them might be close. And then we want to check these three. So we can definitely do those. Minus 83, which we round up to 85. All of these round up to 85. So minus 85. So let's color this one in. We will do, let's do blue here. And then minus 85. Minus 85 is 160 left. So we're just gonna do yellow again right here. So then we have 77, 78, and 79. So we would round those all up to 80. And we have 160. So 160 divided by 80 is 2. So we can do 2 of these envelopes. And that means we've knocked out a lot of the bigger numbers. So we should be able to make some good progress with this one over the next few stuffings and knock out a lot of the higher ones even further. So we'll color these ones in. So minus 80, minus 80. Perfect. I think I'm gonna change the tracker to this one again. I find that this one's very hard to see. So I am looking into maybe getting something else. All right, and so, okay, just because we went back and did that, we have 2,900 in here. And then challenge number 1, we said we had 65. Okay, so 2,900 plus 65 for challenge number 1, the Zodiac. Bingo's empty. Rainbow from Cash B, we have 200, 220, 240, and 245. The $1,000 savings challenge from Min Mac on Etsy, we just have 500, so we're halfway done with that. Number 5, which is Wolves from Lunova B, we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95 in here. Apologize for my desk creaking. 95. Number 6 is the mystery challenge from Sam's Crafts and Customs. We have 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, and 190 in here. Number 7, random stack, which we added a decent amount to today. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 355, and 360. So you can see how this one adds up really nicely. So 360. Challenge number 8 is our mystery retro savings challenge. We have 50, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So 155. Number 9 is Snakes and Ladders, and this one I'm excited to count today. I think I know how much is in here, but you guys hopefully should be happy with this number. We have 500, 600, 700, 800, and 900, 950, 1,000, 1,050, 1,070, 1,090, and 1,095. So this one really does build up really easily. And then 10 is empty because we finished it. What is in risk the 6? This one is also going to be fun to find out. We have 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, and 270. Wow. And then the only other one in here, this is also from Studio Budget Co., the same creator who makes Risk the 6. We have $45, I think. Yeah, $45 in Color the Alphabet, which looks like this. This does not include Saveopoly, and it doesn't include the monthly savings challenge. So with 100 envelopes, we have $5,920 saved, plus 2 other challenges that we are also lucky to have a pretty decent amount saved up in those. So I would say we're doing damn good. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of long and meandering, but I think it works well since we haven't done a savings challenge in a while, save for the last one. And we didn't actually, I don't think, play a lot of games in that one. So we finished some challenges, we cheated, we definitely did that. And I am looking forward to the next few weeks with savings challenges if we can swing it. And I will see you when I see you. Love you, bye.